law enforcement officer is going to be allowed to wear a mask inside of a courthouse anymore. It's a direct response to ICE actions inside court buildings. Bless you, Nicole. Starting today, no law enforcement officer can wear a mask unless it is medically necessary.
I'm issuing this policy today to ensure that law enforcement activity in our courthouses is consistent with these principles while ensuring that law enforcement officers can discharge their duties. And the policy itself simply prohibits warrantless arrest in the public spaces of our courthouses. And if law enforcement is to come in and conduct their activities, to be doing so without masks.
Now, the policy is already in place in Connecticut's federal courts.